Hey y'all, it's your girl, and I'm here to deliver Leo's intuitive Torah message for the collective. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what does not. If the message is not for you, Leo, don't force it, it's not for you. Also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or paid a visit to my Etsy shop, the link is under my bio. I hope you're feeling happy, healthy, vibrant, and blissful today. If you are in Aries, your message has been posted on my account. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, but go check it out. Let's get you a Moonology message from my Moonology cards. I'm going to split the deck and check the bottom card. Bam. Is this, I don't even know how to call this moon. Is it gibbous or gibbous moon? Gibbous moon, gibbous moon. I don't know. But your message is you are very close to achieving your goal. So either it is a personal goal or just a goal that you didn't even know was a goal. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. Because sometimes our thoughts are actual goals and we don't even know it. We're just thinking that we're thinking it. So, but let's see what this goal is. And if it is intentionally being manifested, or it's something that may have crossed through your mind a couple of times and spirit has picked up on the fact that you really want something like that, or you want it because you keep thinking about it. And when I say spirit, I mean your spirit, even though spirit is all. You get what I'm saying? It flows through all things. But when it flows through you, you critique it with your thoughts and feelings. So, because you're your own universe. Let me cut the Torah. And let's get a more direct angle of this. Okay, so it looks like it's something that you've been fighting for and intentionally trying to achieve, create, manifest. Okay? With the Seven of Wands. You have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups represents celebration. This could help. Whatever this goal is, it could be beneficial for friends, families. It could be beneficial for maybe close friends, like it's a group thing, or you are including your loved ones, family, because this is an expansion of love and connecting. So I feel like all will be able to celebrate and reap from this goal or whatever it is you've been working so hard to manifest. Okay? So it's definitely something, it's a goal that everyone will be able to enjoy and celebrate from. So you're not very stingy, Leo. That I know. Because my mom, she's a Leo. And my son is a Leo. And they're not stingy when it comes down to like material and like food, like, material and stuff. They're stingy with their time and their attention. That's the only thing that I could say a Leo is really stingy with. Don't mess with their time and their attention. They want to focus on what they want to focus on. And if you distract them or come bothering them, then that's a problem. But if they got, you got. If they eat, you eat. If you ain't got no money, you ask them for money, they're going to give it to you. So they're not stingy with material. They're stingy with their time because they don't have a lot of patience. Their time and, shit like that. But let's continue. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. Ooh. The Chariot. Okay, so there are some challenges or obstacles that you either have to overcome, like you've been, and this could be, all right, this could be distractions. You're getting picked up? Yeah. Okay. this could be distractions, like, or, well, I don't want to say it's anything internal, because as the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is someone who is determined and they have the courage to stand up for themselves, to defend themselves, to hold their ground, you know? So I feel like if there's any obstacles in your way, it would either be friends, family, community, you know, shit like that. But it's external. It has to be something external, I would say. But Spirit is saying stay focused and in control over your willpower, your confidence and will. Excuse me. Cancer could be significant. Aries could be significant to your message. Doesn't have to be. The Fool is all about leaps of faith and trusting in the universe. It's also a card of new experiences and infinite possibilities. So I feel like your strength, your courage, and ability to keep moving towards a goal, fighting for a goal, it will bring victory. Now, the Six of Wands also signifies public recognition. And I don't know why I hear it, but I feel the need to say sometimes too much attention could distract you. You don't want to get lost in the attention. So that could be a challenge or an obstacle. Trying to stay focused. Since the Knight of Wands is coming out, the Knight of Wands has difficulties with staying focused. He has the ability to shift his attention. He could want to go in this direction and really be going in that direction, charging ahead quickly, but then something else pops up on his path and he can get distracted. He can end up going in another direction. You get what I'm saying? So I really feel like with the attention that comes on your path that you're going to get from friends, family, it could become a distraction, Leo. And there's definitely a need to stay focused. Yeah, because look, you get indecisive. The opportunities or choices that come in, that are presented or that you face, you kind of get indecisive on, okay, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? But Spirit is always saying, like, pay attention to your initial goal. You have Justice. Justice is a card of balance. That's Libra energy as well. But Justice is all about being fair. And I almost feel like maybe that is the problem, too. You want to be fair with others. And like I said, to a certain extent, you might like the recognition. You might like the praise. You might like people believing in yourself. But when you come across those who want a piece of the pie or have their own opinions or whatever the case may be. Because this is given like opinions. Because sometimes our decisions could be caught up between what you want to do and what another person says you should do. Or, you know, and like I said, if you're in like the public eye and people are recognizing the things that you're trying to manifest and do, you're always going to have judgment. People are always going to swear they know better than you. Didn't come up with the fucking idea, but all of a sudden know what you should be doing. Do it yourself, okay? But you might, you know, sometimes want to be fair and feel like there will be a consequence if you don't invite others. Spirit is saying, no, you get to the goal, you worry about you. They will either move out of your fucking way or join the team. That's all to it. No